I'm just gonna share a quick story. I run a gay book club in San Francisco. Now it's a queer book club. And when I took it over, they were like severely like novel readers. They were like, they're always like shitting on poetry for some reason. And when this book came out, Don't Call Us Dead, I put my foot down as a facilitator and I was like, we're gonna read this book. And these were some cranky ass gays. They were like, we don't read poetry. And I was like, too bad, I work here and I run this book club. We're reading this book. And then I had about, we read it throughout the month and meet at the end of the month. And throughout the month, every day I got texts from each man about how much they were enjoying the book. And then they would text like, oh my God, this book made me cry. Oh my God, this book saved my life. And then at the book club meeting, they each like were reading poems from the book out loud during the meeting, which had never happened before at the book club. And they all were just like crying about how powerful this next writer's work is. Danez Smith is a Black queer cause writer and performer from St. Paul, Minnesota. Their poetry collection, Don't Call Us Dead, from Grey Wolf Press in 2017, won the Forward Prize for Best Collection, the Midwest Booksellers' Choice Award, and was a finalist for the National Book Award. From Yes Yes Books 2014, was the winner of the Kate Tufts Discovery Award and the Lambda Literary Award for Gay Poetry. Please give it up for them. Danez Smith, welcome to the stage!
Hey y'all! What the fuck was that? Alright, I made plastic. Alright, could we please give I know we've done it a couple times, but another round of applause for all the organizers and volunteers. To all the readers from today and from the entire Readers Festival, Lambda this and type shit, and to get a little part of the community. And Leah, thank you for that last piece. That was really gorgeous, and I think, I always think a lot about our queer ancestors and our like mentors and our moms and dads and parents and uncles and aunts that never got to, see their abundance, all that kind of stuff. It put me in a little place. So I wasn't gonna read this poem, but I'm just gonna read this like quick little joint, just because it's that beautiful essay that I think about this. All right, so this is called Gay Cancer. Melvin, Asanto, Essex, my saint, Laurent, extravaganza, house of sissy and boosted silk, dirt thrown with your too soon, it grew in me too. Blood's gossip, concussed, gifted to us, from us. Yes, it grows by the day, still. I'm sorry. We are still in the midst of ourselves. Here, a pill for your grave, a door to our later years you deserved, oh mother, oh sweet onk who we miss and never knew. Is that you? My wrist to my ear. You're here. Alright, so the next poem is called At the Downhill House Party. So imagine a party full of nothing but closeted men. You'll find this at your local frat house or Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm a firm believer that whenever straight men gather around chicken and beer, it's a meeting of faggots. Alright. Nigga to dance. Here we drink hen, hold the wall, graze an elbow, and pray it lasts forever. Everybody wanna touch a nigga, but don't. We say what's good, meaning I can love you until my jaw is but memory. We say yo, meaning let my body be the falcon's talon and your body be the soft innards of goats. I wrote this when I was a top, but but we mostly say nothing. Just sip some good brown, trying to get drunk with permission. And sometime between here and being straight again, some sweet-boned glittering boy shows up, starts voguing and shit. His sharp hips pierce our desire, make our mouths water, and we call him faggot, meaning bravery. We call him faggot, meaning often I've dreamed of you, flesh damp and confused for mine. We call him faggot, meaning hail the queen, hail the queen. We call him faggot, meaning I've waited ages to dance with you.
Yes! Woo!
I'm also really excited today. This has nothing to do with the next poem, but me and Tommy have wanted to read together for a very fucking long time. We've been friends for a couple of years, and it was just like, bitch, we're like the same bitch. Why has nobody booked us together? The most makes sense ass thing. And like me and Morgan Parker get booked out together, Tommy and Morgan booked out together, but never the two of us. And so I'm very happy.
Finally happened.
Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I'm just so excited. Cool. Gender's complicated. Here's a poem about it. It's called Waiting on You to Die So I Can Be Myself.
Yes!
1,000 years of daughters, then me. What else could I have learned to be? Girl after girl, giving herself to herself, one long ring-shout name, a monarchy of copper and cold shoulders. The body too is a garment. I learned this best from the snake undulating out of her pork rind dress. I crawl out of myself, into myself, take refuge where I flee. Once, I snatched out my heart like a track that's weaved and found not a heart, but two girls forever playing slide in the porch of my chest. Who knows how they keep time? They could be a single girl, doubled and joined at the hands. I'm stalling. I want to say something without saying it, but there's no time. I'm waiting for a few folks I love dearly to die so I can be myself. Please, don't make me say who. Bitch, the garments I'd buy if my baby wasn't alive. If they woke up at their wake, they might not recognize that woman in the front making all that noise. Last poem, and then we all get to go back in public, a horrible place. Why did I like to decide this? Oh, it was a presentation earlier. I would like to be in the middle, sorry. This poem is called Acknowledgement, and it's about best friends and shit. So if you're here with a friend, or with a friend that you fuck from time to time, then this is, all right, you know, queers, you never know. I have recently accepted fucking friends into my doctorate, and it has been wonderful. Advertising that. So yeah, this poem was about best friends and shit. I was trying to write a poem about my best friends, and then I ran out of motherfuckers I cared about. And so I asked Facebook to give me a very short description of like, when you knew your best friend was your best friend. And because Facebook is a horrible place that I've now left, people responded way too much, and so I had to whittle everything down to like a thing of poetry. There's 45 sections. I cannot count when I'm reading a poem for some reason. I just say 17 for a long time, so I realize I should be on 30. So I'm just gonna say 1 in between each one of these motherfuckers, because I can remember that number. If you're here with a best friend though, this is a really good poem to like touch their hand. Poem, acknowledgements. 1, you saved me half a bag of skins. The hard parts, my fade, dusted orange with hot. 1, you say we can't go to the bar because you're busy taking your braids out. I come over, we watch Medea while we pull you from you. 1, you make us tacos with the shells I like and you don't. 1, I get you drunk at a party, you scoop my pizza from the sink with a solo cup, all that red. 1, you in the morning, bong water, grin, wet chin. 1, you in the lawless dark, laughing like a room of women laugh at a man who thinks his knowledge is knowledge. 1, I text you and you say, I was about to text you, bitch. 1, you cook pork same way I do. Our families in another city go to the same church. One, you rolling a blunt, holding your son is a mecca. One, you invite me out for drag queens the night I thought to finally. One, you pull over in Mississippi so I can walk a road my grandfather bled on. One, you gave me a stone turtle. It held your palm scent for a week. One, I call your mama, mama. One, you request like a demand. Make me some of that mango cornbread, and I cut the fruit. Measure the honey. One, you and you and you and you go in on a dildo for my birthday. You name it, Drake. One, a year with you in that dirty house with that cracked out cat was a good year. One, at the function, I feel myself splitting into too many rooms of static. You touch my hand, and there I am. One, do you want to be best friends? A box for yes, a box for maybe yes. One, did our grandmothers flee the fields of embers so that we could find each other here? Friend, you are the war's gentle consequence. One, I am the prison that turns to rain in your hands. One, you at my door the night my father left beyond what we know. One, the branches of silence stay heavy with your pedal. One, you smell like the milk of whatever beast I am. One, your poop is news, your fart is news, your gross body, my favorite bot. One, you drunk as an uncle, making all kinds of nonsense sense. I fluent the language between your words. One, and when we fight, not a ring but a room with no exit. We spill the blood and bandage the wound, clean our cuts with tongues. One, if blood calls your name, we split the pot. If you wither, surely I rot. One, we hate the same people, say nigga please with the same mouth. One, and before we were messy flesh, I'm sure we were the same dust. One, everywhere you are is a church and I'm the pastor, the deacons, the mothers fainting at the altar. One, as long as I am a fact to you, death can do with me what she wants. One, my body, water, your body, a trail of hands carrying the river to the sea. One, I ink your name into my arm to fasten what is already there. One, you made coming out, coming in from the storm. One, I would love you even if you killed God. One, you are the country I bloody hills for. One, you love me despite the history of my hands, their mangled confession. One, God bless you who screens my nudes, drafts my breakup text. One, you drunk as you are the drug that knocks the birds from my heart. One, oh the horrid friends that were just ships harboring me to you. One, and how many times have you loved me without my asking? How often have I loved a thing because you loved it first, including me? One, with your ugly ass. One, at the end of the world, let there be you. One.